Hey guys, Psychic Pictures here and welcome back to more Pokemon Colosseum. In the last episode, we did more stuff in the Stagum hideout and snagged Shadow Pokemon. In this episode, we're facing Gonzap. Wahaha! Pretty brazen for a trader to come stumbling back, eh, Psychic? I got careless back at Relgam Tower, but this is the Snagum hideout. We might be shattered, but this is my home turf. This is where I make my stand. I can't lose. Alright, we're facing Gonzap once again. And he sends out Breloom, level 64, Hyper Beam, Iron Tail, Bulk Up, and Sky Uppercut. Along with Crawdont, level 64, Hyper Beam, Swords Dance, Aerial Ace, and Brick Break. Now, as you might have noticed already, these two Pokemon have Hyper Beam on them. Now, yeah, all his Pokemon have Hyper Beam on him. So, and that's his strategy, to increase his attack while at the same time hitting you with Hyper Beam. Now, what I was debating right there, this is a post-recording audio, by the way. What I was doing there was debating on taking out that Breloom, since it's a grass type and I have a water type on the field, but I completely forgot it doesn't have any grass type moves on it. And it used Bulk Up there, which increases its attack and defense, and Crawdont's using Swords Dance, which increases its attack by 2 stages. Attack Sharply Rose. Alright, Slash and Dragon Breath. And that Breloom, and hopefully take it out. And yet again, Slash does not crit. Alright. This should take it out. There we go. Alright. Who's coming out next? Next is Gramble, level 64. Hyper Beam, Bulk Up, Shadow Ball, and Brick Break. Hyper Beam, oh gosh. That's gonna hit Flygon and knock it out. Bye, Flygon. Alright, I know that Gramble has Shadow Ball, that's why I'm not using Mischievous here, and using Sneasel instead. Alright. Slash on that Crawdont, and Brick Break on that Crawdont. Because Brick Break is super effective against fighting types. Nice. Half damage. Half health, I mean. And Slash takes it out with a critical hit. Nice. Alright. Next, he sends out Armaldo, level 64. Hyper Beam, Swords Dance, Ancient Power, and Brick Break. Oh, I forgot that Gramble also had Brick Break, which is quite effective against my Sneasel. Go with Espeon. Probably not the smartest move, but hey, I think it's a pretty logical move, because the only other attacker I had was Mischievous. So I'm gonna take out that Gramble if I can, because it's got Shadow Ball on it. I'll almost take it out. Alright. And for Alligator, uses Surf. Let's see. Takes out that Gramble. And it's super effective against Armaldo. Armaldo. And he sends out Machamp, level 64, Hyper Beam, Submission, Foresight, and Bulk Up. Armaldo's attack Sharply Rose, Surf and Psychic on that Machamp, and hopefully take it out. Super effective, and there we go. Alright, next is Gyarados, level 64. Hyper Beam, Dragon Dance, Earthquake, and Roar. If you did not snag his Shadow Skarmory, this is where you get your second chance of snagging it. His Gyarados would not be there. Instead, it would be his Skarmory if you did not snag it earlier. Ancient Power. Oh gosh, that did a lot of damage. Alright. Surf to hopefully take out that Armaldo. And Psychic to do damage on that Gyarados. Alright, didn't do as much as I thought it would. And Surf doesn't do that much to Gyarados and knocks out Armaldo. So I can so it's a 1-on-3 match now, if I remember correctly. Hyper Beam. Actually, no, it's 1-on-4. Hyper Beam on that little bit of energy. You could have used Earthquake, and it would have had the same result. And you would have done damage for Alligator as well. And Earthquake is the reason I sent out Mischievous instead of Fortress. And also Mischievous does damage to this thing. Oh, critical hit. I don't know why, but I've gotten more critical hits on moves that don't have a high critical hit ratio than I have gotten with Slash, which has a high critical hit ratio. Weird. The way things are, I won't give you the satisfaction of asking why you blew up the hideout and abandoned Team Snag'em. But you remember this, as long as I breathe, Team Snag'em will rise from the shadows again. And with it will come your downfall. Live in fear! Wah! And he walks slowly away. And we get a shiny here, which is the D-Disc. I wonder where that goes. Maybe it goes in the under. I don't know. But yeah, it goes in the under because of that thing that... I can't navigate this place. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yep, I went the wrong way. And as I've said, this is the first time I've ever done the after game, so the Snag'em hideout I can't navigate worth crap. Alright. Let's go and heal up our Pokemon. Because almost all of them are knocked out. Or were heavily damaged in the fight. I think Feraligatr actually got untouched in that battle. Alright. Why I still have an experience share on Fortress is beyond me. Alright, let's go to the under and see what that D-Disc gets us. Alright. We were supposed to get a memo, but... I don't know. Yeah, we were supposed to get a memo when we went to the under. Huh. There's no email, but we're supposed to get a new email. Does net analyze the Shadow Pokemon list? Yada yada. Stuff we've already seen. Alright, back to the under. And yes, if you're wondering, I know exactly when I'll get the email, but might as well go and play it up for the cameras. I don't know. because we will be getting the email that we need right about now. Told you I knew. Who is this? It's bit in the under. I was taking photos on the other day when I saw this guy with his amazing head, so I snapped him. He was singing this weird song, something about the Colosseum being his new place. Who is this person? Mere B. Of course. But we're not going to be chasing him down in this episode. But let's see what that D-disc gets us. Use the D-disc. All systems set for the downward direction. Alright. And we got a shiny here, which is 1 steel teeth. So, let's go back up and see what that steel teeth does. Because we can't do anything with the steel teeth because we already have teeth in our mouth. So, let's give it to an old man that I have not even considered looking at or talking to, and give him the steel teeth. And I did not mean to go back into the Colosseum. Where are you going? Thank you. Out of the Colosseum. Yeah. Oh my gosh! I completely forgot that I did this. Okay. Enter the UFO disc. All systems set for the forward direction. Alright. Let's not screw up this time. Let's go this way. Here we go. Whoa, fluff me fluffy. And the steel teeth, the old man? Sure. Pokemon Pikachu picked a pack of Pokeballs. Ah, no more air leakage. Ah, I can finally talk normally again. You're a savior. I thank you for your kindness. It's perhaps not much of a thanks, but I'd like you to have this. Abandon the L disc. I have another one, so don't fret yourself. I went to the text really quickly. So, let's see what the L disc does, because the Colosseum I don't want to do in this battle. In this episode, because the Colosseums do take a long time, especially this Colosseum. The Deep Colosseum is by far the most time you will spend in a Colosseum match. I'm warning you guys right now. The next few episodes will be purely Colosseum matches because of what I want to show. And here we get the amulet coin. A useful item that when it's held by a Pokemon, it doubles the amount of money that you get from battles. This does not include Colosseum matches, I don't think. Alright. Now to go to the downward direction. Or the forward direction. What am I doing? Oh, I think I'm going to save. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I think we need to exit the area and then go back to this. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, okay, whatever. Well, next time we'll be looking at the Deep Colosseum. This has been Psychic Pictures, and I'll see you guys next time.